Please be seated. Good afternoon. As Deputy Vice-Chancellor of the University, it's my great pleasure to welcome you to this afternoon's ceremony for the Hertfordshire Business School and the School of Humanities. May I firstly introduce the platform party and welcome on my right Mr. Jerry Forrester, the Dean of the Hertfordshire Business School, and on my left Mr. Jerry Ridgman, Dean of the School of Humanities. May I also welcome our postgraduates, their relatives and friends to this assembly. Just before we start the ceremony, I'd just like to say a few words to our students who are graduating today. Let me be the first to congratulate you on your achievement. We recognise what an important and significant moment this is to you, your friends and your family. I encourage you to relax, savour and enjoy every moment because this day does not come back. I have now great pleasure in calling upon Mr. Jerry Ridgman to address the Assembly.
Well, good afternoon, and a very warm welcome to you all, to our postgraduates, your families, and friends who join us on this important day. I'm delighted and proud to be sharing this special moment with you, celebrating all that you've achieved here at the University of Hertfordshire, and looking ahead to bright new futures for every one of you. Too often recently, whenever we turn on the news or open a newspaper, we're faced with a barrage of bad news, economic woe, drastic cuts. It's so easy to feel pessimistic. And then a day like this comes along, and we see passionate, highly skilled people such as you ready to shape our world. It's a tremendous feeling and a welcome reminder that our future is in good hands. Of course, that's not to say that everything is going to be easy out there. It isn't, and you are moving into a world very different from that of even 10 years ago. There's far less certainty, and there is no doubt you'll face some very real challenges. But in many ways, you're better equipped than any other generation before you. As postgraduates, you will have the advantages of depth of knowledge and ability to challenge current thinking, as well as the imagination to respond to changes in needs and contexts within business and within the cultural world. The experiences you have had with us have not only challenged you intellectually, as all higher education courses should, but also challenged you personally and practically, giving you the opportunity to learn and grow in ways related to real-world situations. You've not only developed academic knowledge and practical skills, but you will have grown in confidence and creativity, making you a real asset to employers or in your own businesses right from day one. Some of you have chosen to train for careers in professions such as journalism, media and communications, international business, international tourism and hospitality, or English language teaching. Others have continued your advanced studies in areas of the humanities, such as history, modern literature, philosophy, film and television. You should feel very satisfied with your achievements so far and ready to embrace the opportunities that lie ahead. Sharing this day with you reinforces the value of higher education in producing outstanding, rounded individuals, bursting with the fresh ideas, the drive, and the passion to build a better society. Whatever your chosen or eventual career path, I'm sure you will not forget the values that you developed while you studied with us: professionalism, integrity, respect for others, and social responsibility. Whatever you do next, wherever your careers take you, you all share a common link. You're all part of a burgeoning international network of Hertfordshire alumni. And with that comes a certain duty to do good in the world, to make the best use of your skills, and in turn, to help others. Information, knowledge, and intellectual understanding are only worthwhile if they contribute to making the world a better place. While you're enjoying your new lives and careers, I hope that you'll spare a thought for us every now and then. In fact, I would encourage you to do more. Every year we welcome alumni who've gone on to achieve success all over the world and who feel passionately about giving something back, sharing their stories and insights, even employing our students and our graduates. You too could be someone who makes an incredible difference to a young person's life and encourages others to follow in your footsteps. And while I hope you feel the University of Hertfordshire has provided you with tremendous support through your tutors, I urge you also to think of others who've made today possible and who've shared that journey with you, your peers, your friends, your partners, your families. So all that remains for me to do is once again sincerely congratulate you on your outstanding achievements. I hope you look back on your time as a student here with great fondness. So on behalf of the University of Hertfordshire, I thank you all for being here today, and I wish you the best of luck for your future lives and careers.
We shall now receive the postgraduates of the Hertfordshire Business School and the School of Humanities. Candidates are presented by a senior member of academic staff from their school. I first call upon Dr. Keith Salmon.
Hertfordshire Business School, Department of Marketing and Enterprise, Master of Science degree in International Business, Charles Namdi Abua. Peri Oiuye Aigbov Biosa. Claire Omawumi Arase. Aminu Gidado Bakari. Siham Buhud. Sriyasi Chatterjee. Ge Chen. Li Ying Chen. Shan Chen. Xiaoling Chia. Yan Dong. Chidinma Linda Egbiocha. Nkem Gloria Egede. Eghayere Merci Egwasa. Yetunde Damilola Ekimode. Abiola Esan. Yu Feng. Hui San Gan. Ali Hamad. Tukur Abdullahi Idris. Ying Yi. Mariam Kodaviran. Yanxiang Kuang. Joe Vern Lee. Yeoyun Lee. Nadine Kim Lee Lindeboom. Yun Liu. Chi Liu. Yi Liu. Yifu Liu. Achilles Cheong Lung Liu. Euphorma Moabahawe. Aforomo Alanike Ola Runfemi Ola Ramwaju. Damilola Oyaluwa Omotoso. Sandia Pindolia. Sai Chu. Khadijat Ngiola Raji. Abdul Rahman. Hana Kamal Shaba. Wenya Song. Kiang Song. With distinction, Tunde Sabo. Gebadibo Adenikan Tejuoso. Prima Wangjom Thondok. Shin Wong. Lin Kian Yawai. Xie Xiao. Min Kao Zhon. Yanlong Zhao. Wenya Liu.
Master of Science degree in International Tourism and Hospitality Management, Shuxian Li. Mansaray, Mansaray Masray Farani. Eliseo das Torres Santos. Winner of the University Prize and winner of the Association for Tourism and Higher Education Award, Anatoly Streminsky. Fengjiao Wang. Pei Zhou.
School of Humanities, Master of Arts degree in Creative Writing, Inessa Wong Su Yin. Master of Arts degree in English Literature, Modern Literary Cultures. With distinction, Samantha Jane Axelson. Beverly Deer. Lisa Marie Nahajski. With distinction, Jennifer Wells. Master of Arts degree in Film and Television Aesthetics, Christopher Paul Glock. Carlton David McGuirk. Master of Arts degree in Journalism and Media Communications, Carleen Charissa Bastian. With distinction, Catherine Cox. Holly Kamal Patel. Yang Zhang. Master of Arts degree in the practice of English language teaching, Xinrang Zhang.
It is always a great privilege for me as Deputy Vice-Chancellor to have the opportunity just to spend a few minutes talking with our graduates who have gone through a course that no doubt they embarked upon with some trepidation and have now completed that area of study. And I do remember when I completed my postgraduate taught course, I found it an extremely proud moment as part of the career that I've embarked upon. It's really great to understand what the students are going on to do next, whether they've enjoyed their course. And by the way, everybody seemed to have enjoyed the experience that they'd had whilst they've been at the University of Hertfordshire, which is quite encouraging, as I know that all the staff behind me put an immense amount of effort into ensuring that everybody on their courses achieves what they came here to get, but more than that, that they have a fantastic time whilst they're at the university. It really is an honour to share this moment, and I would just like to take another moment to say congratulations to our graduates. As a university, we're very proud of your achievements, and I know that your family and friends will be as well. But I also know that from your perspective, that the importance of those friends and family to you achieving your goal of your postgraduate qualification will have been really, really important. So now this is your opportunity to thank them for the contribution they've made to your postgraduate qualification. So graduates, if you can applaud the parents, friends and family for their help. I don't want to stop there either. I've already mentioned them, but I'll mention them again. I do know that the people, the staff who've worked with you over the course of whether it be last year, the last 2 years, for some of you maybe even longer than that, will have put an immense amount of effort and will also be feeling very proud that you've achieved the goal that you want. But I hope that you will applaud them for the contribution that they have made to you achieving your goal. I do congratulate you again on your awards and wish you every success in the future. I now call upon Eliseo Santos to address the Assembly on behalf of the graduates.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, I'm immensely proud to have received my master's degree today, and I'm delighted to be chosen to do the thank you speech on behalf of all students here present. Before I begin, I would like to personally thank the encouragement of my family and friends. None of their support, I would have achieved this. Also, I would like to greatly acknowledge the support of Dr. Mary Queck and Celeste Jones, amongst many others, too numerous to name. Without that support, my project would have never left the drawing board. Now, on behalf of all master's graduates here represented, namely international business, creative writing, English literature, film and television aesthetics, journalism and media, practical English language teaching, and international tourism, hospitality management, I would like to personally thank whoever inspired you. I'm sure there's someone somewhere to be thanked for. Let's not forget all those behind the scenes, all university staff, including cleaners, catering providers, tutors, librarians, for providing a supportive educational environment. Your support has been 100%, and we all appreciate it. Today officially marks the end of our time here and the beginning of a new path in our lives. However, the success that will be gained in the real world continues long after the graduation ceremony today. The University of Hertfordshire aspiration is for graduates who have developed the knowledge, skills, and attributes to equip them for life in a complex and rapidly changing world. Yes, the future that we all planned is now here. The present is upon us, and let the sky be the limit. It's clear that this institution does not give certificates away, but it's up to you to make it work. You earn your degree by determination and hard work. And hard work can only be translated into great opportunities. All graduates here today know that the degree we have just attained will help us develop in our careers and make us stand out in the crowd. However, how will you use it long after the ceremony is completely up to you. My advice is, if the results are not visible straight away, but with persistence and patience, success will surely come. If you are one of these graduates unsure about where to head next, I encourage you to look back at the very beginning of your undergraduate studies. How much knowledge and experience have we all gained here? What does your master's mean to you now? Do you realize where you are? Planning for the future comes or can start at any time. But when it comes to your career, like me, it always started when you decided to pursue your master's degree gained today. Remember, the skills and the experience that you have gained on your studies are transferable when considering your future. There are many strategies you can approach the issue of what to do after you leave the ceremony today. You could look at what other graduates have gone on to do. You could also look at the career options that are directly related to your course, for which your degree might be useful. You could also investigate what are the methods of getting career aspiration. You could also look for work placement and internships. Work experience is an essential for improving your employability and is also an important complement to academic work. I did it on both as an undergraduate and also as with my postgraduate studies. For those who had the chance to do it, I am certainly sure that you agree with me on this. And the advantages include making more informed career choices, developing skills that can always be acquired through academic work, and getting evidence of strengthen future job applications. Another strategy for you who may be unsure of what and where next, you may want to start by working abroad, or you may be thinking about further study here. Like me, an international student from Brazil, studied in the United Kingdom for the past 8 years, where I began by studying English. Then I felt confident enough to apply for a bachelor's degree at the University of Chichester in West Sussex, where I studied and passed my bachelor's honours degree in tourism management. And I nearly achieved an overall first grade profile, only missing by 3 points in what is not my native tongue. On completion of my degree in 2010, I was one of the outstanding students across the whole business school for my academic years cohort. And here I am today, with my first class honours degree with distinction. If you think this is it for me, think again. This master's degree has become my springboard into further academic achievements. I already have got a place for PhD and came second when applying for a scholarship. Before I finish this speech, many of you may be thinking your next move, your future role. Let me tell you something. University of Hertfordshire takes career and future employability very seriously. As a current graduate, I have enjoyed my time here and feel this institution to be an excellent fit for me because of its enterprising mindset, trusted reputation, and most of all, its emphasis on challenging new ideas. Thanks to the industry links that the University of Hertfordshire holds with the entrepreneurial world. With the Careers Fair, I have found employment where I can use the knowledge and skills that I attain here, highlighting the growing importance of career prospects, enabling master's graduates to aim high. I would like, on behalf of all schools here today represented, to thank the Deputy Vice-Chancellor for receiving the graduates of Hertfordshire Business School and the School of Humanities. Thanks for listening.
Thank you very much for those words, and I hope you enjoyed standing up on the stage, addressing your students with your masters. Congratulations, it was terrific. Well said. It now does rest with me to conclude the ceremony, but just before I do, I'd like to make a number of observations, if I may. Firstly, I do hope that the graduates who came across the stage were able to relax and enjoy the experience, and that something that they will remember for the rest of their lives. I've presided over many of these ceremonies and always observed different things as people come across the stage, but the one consistent thing that I observe is that the standard of the shoes that are being worn is absolutely incredible, and it staggers me how, given the size of the heels, how people do manage to come across the stage and manage to stay on 2 feet. So that's the first observation, and that's just the blokes as well. The second thing that I'd say is that I know when I'd completed my master's degree that it was an important time, and that there are many things that I've learnt both from my undergraduate and postgraduate studies that I found to be useful for life. And some of it is backed up by research as well. I have a keen interest in sport, and there's been some research done both in sport and in business that have looked at the characteristics of successful people. And as I reflect on them, they make complete sense to me, and there may be things that you wish to consider as you move forward. The first characteristic that I'd highlight is self-belief. The belief that you can achieve whatever you want to achieve, and that you have a vision to achieving that goal that you set out, and that your dreams can actually come true. That's the first thing. The second thing relates to motivation. The motivation to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. And I'm not necessarily talking, in fact, I'm not talking about external motivation. I'm talking about motivation that comes from within, internal motivation. And if you can do that, then there's lots of work from business and sport that suggests that those people who are successful have terrific internal motivation. The third characteristic is focus. Focusing on the right things at the right time to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. And fourthly, but by no means least, is the ability to handle pressure. And also, not only that, and probably for me, more importantly, is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and continue on that road to the goals that you want to achieve, that dream that you have. I would also encourage you always to try to work hard and to go the extra mile. Believe in yourself, have the confidence to follow your dreams, and don't be afraid to fail and learn from your mistakes. That really does conclude the formal procedures for this afternoon's proceedings. May I remind you that there are light refreshments that await you in the de Havilland restaurant. I would ask that you stand while the academic procession leaves the auditorium. Thank you very much.